Coming out of Uvalde, Texas, as there is, of course, so much more coming in about this story. A new groundbreaking report coupled with disturbing new images is highlighting the chaos and confusion in and outside of Robb Elementary School back on May 24th, when a gunman entered the Uvalde school and killed 21 people. To dive deeper into this, I want to bring in Fox 7's Shannon Ryan, who's live for us in Austin, Texas, with the latest. Shannon.
Daytona, the state committee investigating this shooting put out an 80-page report. In it, they said there was no one on scene who appeared to be sort of the point of contact, in control, directing law enforcement's response.
Shots fired in the building. I heard somebody say someone was shot in the head. I don't know. They haven't said anything. Hey, we going in or we staying here? What are we doing?
Several newly released videos show law enforcement at Uvalde's Robb Elementary School on May 24th. A response the state investigating committee calls chaotic, without any person obviously in charge.
What's going on?
This was one of those cases, it appears to me, where everyone was just frozen in place without a plan and without creativity to make one up on the fly.
The investigating committee found law enforcement treated the gunman as a barricaded subject instead of an active shooter, waiting more than an hour to confront him, even though children called 911 from inside their classrooms, and shots were fired while law enforcement was inside the school.
Am I bleeding? Am I bleeding? Am I bleeding? That's my wife's classroom. He's already in the classroom. He got me, right?
You okay?
Yeah.
You okay?
He's in the class.
The district's active shooter policy called for Uvalde CISD Police Chief Pete Arredondo to be incident commander.
If we need a simple phrase to describe what the report says, again, I would tell you multiple systemic failures.
That door, I bet you was unlocked. I bet you was unlocked. We tell him.
There, the committee says he lacked reliable communication and was unable to effectively implement staging or command and control of the situation as hundreds of officers stacked up on scene.
Dude, we gotta get in there. We gotta get in there. He just keeps shooting. We gotta get in there.
In all, 376 law enforcement officers responded to Robb Elementary. Daytona.
Shannon, I know a lot has come out of this report. I mean, we are getting pages and pages in, but it exposed a little bit more into the gunman and his choice for attacking that classroom specifically, right?
Daytona, we know that this was his fourth grade classroom. He reported having been bullied pretty severely when he was in the fourth grade. He struggled academically as a child. We know that he had a speech impediment. His family lived in relative poverty, according to this report. His mother had a substance abuse issue, and his father wasn't in his life. So we know that he had a pretty difficult childhood. He went on to sort of develop sociopathic behavior. And again, according to this report, there was no meaningful intervention. He didn't really receive any help.
All right, Fox 7, Shannon Ryan, thank you so much for being with us here on the show. We'll be speaking with you, our colleagues, experts, to dive more into the police response, because there are other investigations and likely lawsuits to come from this too. So a lot more to come here. Thanks, Shannon.
Thank you.